Hey, so we're here today. I'm gonna smoke a turkey tomorrow. My parents are coming in town. I was talking to somebody today about brine. I gotta get my turkey in the brine, and they're like, what are you talking about? So I gotta help you out. If you're not brining your turkeys, do yourself a favor, start brining them. It is so much better, so much more tender. Anyway, off the hook. So here's our turkey. Probably about a 15-pound bird, I guess. 15 pounds, 4 ounces. So we just did that. So I've got some hot water. Really, for your brine, all you need is salt and sugar. I mean, that would do it. You can throw in some other stuff just to help it out. But that's going to help break that down and make it tender. So we're going to brine that tonight. We're going to throw it on the smoker tomorrow, and you'll have the best turkey you've ever had. So we're going to go about a cup of salt. So there's half a cup, 3/4 of a cup. There's a cup of salt. So a cup of salt, you can do, I do about 2 to 1, so about 2 sugars to 1 salt, just because I like sugar. And it's a vegetable, so it gets vegetables into my cooking. As Gage Osaki taught us that sugar grows from the cane, it's green, comes out of the ground. Obviously it's a vegetable. So that's like a bag of vegetables right there. So we're gonna dump, thanks to Gage Osaki, about a cup of sugar in there. I like a little brown sugar, just because I'm not racist, I guess, I don't know. So I'm going to do about a cup of brown sugar in there, mix it with our white sugar and our salt. That looks like that's a cup exactly. So we've got that. And then you can throw in some stuff. I like a little Cajun. It's not going to make it real hot, but it'll give it a little flavor. So I just got a little Cajun herbs here. So we're going to dump in just a little gaggle of that. That's about gone. That'll give me an excuse to buy a new one. So that's out. I'm going to do some pepper. I'm not going to grind that because that'd take me. How do you get that thing apart? Hold on, we're working here. All right, so we're going to dump in just some whole peppercorn, just like that. That'll flavor that up a little bit. I'll get that later. I'm going to do a little basil. Huck a little of that in there. That'll just make it taste nice. And I've got just a little Spadel, little chicken seasoning. I know it's not chicken, but they're cousins. So we'll dump a little of that in there too. And that looks good. I mean, people, it's America. You can do whatever you want. You can put stuff in there. People get crazy with lemons and all kinds of citrus and stuff. I'm not a huge citrus fan of my turkey, but you can honestly put in whatever. As long as you got some salt and sugar. You can cook that overnight or even a couple days. I mean, you can brine that for 24, 48 hours, whatever you want. Like I said, I've got hot water here. You can boil it on the stove to get it all to mix in, but I don't think it's necessary. And then you want to make sure you put in some ice water after, so you don't get your turkey all hot and then throw it in the fridge. That's a bad day. So anyway, we're going to let that sugar dissolve, all our little herbs mixed in there. Now you can boil this, throw this in the fridge for a day or so. I really didn't know I was doing this till Tyra brought us a turkey. Thank you, Tyra, Jody, Justin, for the turkey. And now we're just going to dump that in there. That'll get in the cavity. That'll get all over the turkey. Throw in a little bit of, I need more water. You don't need a couple gallons probably to cover that bird, give or take. Sydney's got me some ice coming, so we're going to throw a little ice in there too. You just need enough to cover your turkey. I've got a turkey bag, just one of those oven bags that I put it in. I'm going to roll that thing over so it's breast down, just because I'm a little more worried about the breast getting marinated up in the back. I don't care about the back much. A lot of times I'll cut that out when I'm smoking them. Makes it a little quicker to smoke, and just cut that back out and kind of be it open in your smoker. But anyway, you got a little ice, Sydney. Sydney's got a little ice. I'm tall enough to dump that in without getting the bag. How's it burning up for this evening?
Apparently not.
Excellent. Good job. All right, there's our ice. Here's some more water. And we should be money. Oh yeah, just right. So, I'm just going to tie that thing up. That's just going to sit in the fridge like that. I don't know if you can see that or not. That's just going to sit in the fridge. That's going to brine that up real nice. Tomorrow we'll pull that thing out and we'll smoke it. So Hang on, we'll catch you tomorrow. Have a good night. Okay, we're back. We brined that turkey overnight. Getting ready to throw it on the smoker now. I'm just gonna take some green apples and stuff in there. It gives a little flavor, but mainly we want to fill that cavity so the breast doesn't cook too quick. Otherwise that breast will be done, our thighs and dark meat won't be done. So that really helps, and I'm not a fan of soggy stuffing, so I don't like to stuff my bird. But anyway, we're gonna shove that. This is celery. If you've never eaten that before, it's not really to eat, but it's good to like use for cooking base and stuffing turkey. I wouldn't recommend eating the stuff. That's just me. Anyway, so we'll fill that full of some apples. That's probably good enough. Like I said, that'll give it a little flavor, keep it moist, but also fill that cavity to where it won't cook too quick. I'm gonna take a little bacon and butter, grease, and I'm just gonna rub that. That'll keep it nice and golden brown. And just whoop, I got a little crazy right there. Clean up aisle 2. We're gonna rub that up good. Get a little up inside of there. If I can, kind of made a mess. So anyway, we're just gonna get that rubbed in really good. I'm gonna give it a couple of shots. You don't have to, but it sure gives it a little flavor and keeps it going. I'm just gonna come right down that breast line. Give it a hit there. Sprung a leak. Give a couple on each side. That'll give that some good bacon and butter flavor, and help it stay nice and moist on the bottom of that leg. Pop one in this other side. I would hate to get shot with that needle. Anyway, okay, we're good. I'm gonna clean up my mess, rub that out, and we will throw that on the smoker. We'll see when it's done. All right, we got our turkey. It is done. Our breast temp at 166, thigh at 175. That's just what we want. One that thigh at least 175, breast at 165. So we're gonna take that off, tamp it for about 20-30 minutes, then we'll cut it up and eat it. Okay, so let it sit about 20-30 minutes. Looks good, good golden brown. You see what that bacon and butter does. We'll give that a little cut. Skin's nice and crisp, you can eat it. That looks good enough to eat. That's Justin in the background. He doesn't know when to say cut and not cut. So
take 2.
Take 3, take 4. So anyway, there it is. We have an unbiased. Here, Tyra, come and eat that. See if it's any good. Just grab it like a rabbit. It's probably hot. Don't be scared of the cameras, Tyra.
It's delicious.
Is it? It's
good. I'm burning my hands, but that's
all right.
pretty darn good.
You'll heal up. Pretty darn good, or like off the hook good?
Like amazing.
All right, good job. You're a good guinea pig. Okay, thanks. Keep baking. See ya.